and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm going to be reviewing yet another new unit. This one is from the Sensational Curls Kinks & Co. Kinky Edge Wig Collection. It's going to be in the style Blowout 20 and the color number 2. So this one is going to be heat safe between 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It's glueless and it's 13 by 6 HD lace. So here's what the stock card is looking like for her. And as they note, this is going to be kinky edges from 3B to 4C. It's going to be available in 4 special colors. So first off, I'm just going to show you guys these kinky edges, honey. Now we've seen them, we've heard about them, we've talked about them, and yes, they are doing their thing when it comes to adding these beautiful kinky edges on a synthetic wig, you guys. So as far as the cap construction, you are going to get that 13 by 6 HD lace parting space. It's going to come with 2 combs that are right up in the front. You're going to also get a comb in the back as well as your adjustable straps. And it is going to come with an adjustable elastic band. This one was made on a mesh wig cap. And as you can see, there's a bit of stretch to it. So this should be pretty good, hopefully, for the girls with the larger size heads. So first off, I'm just going to go in with my Ebin Lace Tint Spray in the color medium dark brown and tint my lace out. And then after I've tinted my lace, I'm just going to slap this bad boy in the wig head so I can show you guys what it's looking like. And y'all, look at that texturing. Beautiful. And this length is giving me very much everyday appropriate. And you can see those baby hairs in their glory, you guys. And the stock card says that you can wear these baby hairs as is, or you can go ahead and add some heat to them and press them into the hairline, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna ponytail the hair back before I start getting into slicking back those baby hairs. And first, I'm just gonna go in and cut that lace off. I'm going to be using my embroidering scissors first to just cut that lace into different sections to make it easier for when I go in with my pinking shears. So after I have the lace cut into the sections that I want, I'm going to go in with my pinking shears and just start cutting off the majority of the lace. And like I told you guys, I bounce back and forth between just using the embroidering scissors, using an eyebrow razor, or using pinking shears. These pinking shears are scalloped, so it already has the wavy pattern that you try to create by hand when you're using either an eyebrow razor or those embroidering scissors. So this just kind of makes the process much quicker, but you can definitely go in with whatever you're comfortable with. They have these scalloped pinking shears. They're a serrated pinking shears, so whatever you feel comfortable with. So now I'm just going to go in with my Femme Silicone Mist and just start spritzing that around the hairline and adding it to the unit just a bit. This is going to add some luster, and it's also a heat protectant, so this is going to be the first step that I go to when I'm going to be adding heat to my unit. And like I told you guys, this one's going to be heat safe between 350 to 400 degrees. And I don't want to get rid of that texture too much, so I'm just going in little bit by bit. I have my comb on the lowest heat setting just so I can still maintain that texture without getting rid of it completely, but just sort of slicking those curly baby hairs back into the hairline. It helps for me to use the back end of the hot comb as well when trying to apply these baby hairs into the hairline, just because they're very curly and very coarse. Then I'm just going to go in with the comb end of my edge brush to just make sure those baby hairs are slicked back into the hairline. Now I'm just going to pop it on my head. And as far as the cap size, you guys, on this one, what I am noticing is it's definitely feeling like there is some stretch to the cap. It's coming off small, medium, and big head friendly. I am tugging at it a little bit, but just know I did go in and adjust the adjustable straps pretty much almost to the tightest setting just so I could try to get a glueless install. So I do think if you have a large size head, you should be fine with this one. My head is about 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference. So now I'm just gonna go in and get my middle part situated. And what I really did like about this unit off the bat is you could see the only thing I've gone in with as far as products so far is just putting that even lace tint spray on the underneath side of the lace, and I feel like the blend is already doing what it's supposed to be doing. So now I'm just going in with my Eben Extreme Hold Freeze spray, just spritzing that on my makeup sponge, and then I'm gonna just start adhering the lace down around the perimeter. I feel like if I were to adjust the adjustable straps just a little bit more, I would have been able to wear this one fully glueless, but I didn't feel like popping it off and putting it back on my head, so I just went in with a little bit of product to just get that lace adhered all the way down. And this definitely was minimal work, you guys. You see how easy that blend was without any concealer around the edges. Now I'm just going to go in with my Esha Melt and Slay spray, spray that on my makeup sponge, and additionally add that around the perimeter to get that lace blended down, but also to make sure that those baby hairs are staying in place. And I just really like this collection so much because I feel like it blends so well, especially because it matches my own natural baby hairs so well. So it's just very much effortless, and it's so much less work than just like your typical frontals when it comes to blending in with this texture. Now I'm just going to go in with my The Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's, and I'm going to use the color Yoda to just get rid of some of that cast. And look at that, like magic, just melting in. This collection, you guys, they knew what they were doing. I love the fact that they didn't drop the ball. They're still releasing new Kinky Edge units, and they're sticking to it and making sure the construction is the same, the baby hairs are the same, which I am absolutely here for. This is probably gonna have to be the line of the summer for me, you guys, because this company is doing what they're supposed to be doing. So as far as the texture on this one, you guys, I absolutely love the texture. You know, it's curls and kinks, honey, so it's like a relaxed blowout for sure. It's giving very much yaki texture, but relaxed yaki. There's no hints of silkiness, which I love. The density on this one is definitely gonna be on the fuller side. It's about 150 to 160%. It's not crazy full, but it's also not thin either. It's just the perfect amount of hair. I feel like this is definitely going to be a good one for the springtime, for the summertime, because the length is very reasonable, very manageable, and the density as well is very, very reasonable. Now I'm just going to go in with my hot comb and get rid of a little bit of that humpiness that I was seeing. When it comes to this collection, you guys, I feel like one of the highest selling points for me has to be the fact of how easy it is to get it going. Like, it's very easy, very effortless. You're not really doing that much work to get the look that you want. The most work you're going to be putting it in is when you're adding that concealer and when you're cutting that lace off. But other than that, all you got to do is decide where you want your part to be, get your hair slicked down how you want it to, and then you're good to go. This is definitely going to be I'm going to say this is going to be beginner friendly for sure, because I really did not have to do too much. It was not too time consuming at all. And especially going from style to style, I feel like it was super easy. As you can see, I went in with my wax stick to get it slicked down even more. Went in with my bristle brush, and now I'm just touching it up a little bit more with my hot comb. And there it is, you guys. This one is beautiful. She's a looker. Look at this. Everyday hair. Look at the flow. Look at the cut. Look at the length, especially for my girls that like the more natural length. This one is going to be for you, honey. Look at that. And look at the bodying. Those curls are very pretty. Now I'm just going in, of course, and showing you guys different styling options because it is that 13x6, honey. So we are going to take full advantage of it. She's cute. She's cute. I'm happy that this one is living up to what it was giving on the stock card. She came, she saw, she conquered, she gave what she should have been giving. Sensationnel listened to us. They know that we love the kinky edges, so they are giving us more of the kinky edges, honey. So as far as my cons and pros when it comes to this unit, girl, absolutely no cons. honey, I have absolutely no cons. When it comes to my pros on this unit, the volume, the texture, the edges, the lace, everything about this unit, the length, I am absolutely all here for it. Yes, it is one I would pick up again and again, but I have high hopes for this one. So I feel like you guys won't be disappointed if you pick it up. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was, just make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any units you want to pick up in any other colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.